What is up, everyone? My name is Jay for TheJAYGames, and I'm going to explain what this video is about in a second. But first, I would just want to talk about what the gameplay is. What you see here is Saints Row 3. I don't have Saints Row 4 yet, but I might get it. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so anyways, and what I do in this video is basically just dick around. I drive this Lamborghini car here, I drive some other cars, and then I get a 5-star wanted level and a 4-star gang wanted level, and then I attempt to escape, and then I skydive. So, just so I don't have to like constantly say that while the video is going on. I don't really actually know why I told you that, but can you imagine if I was driving a car like this in real life? Especially this car, like a Murcielago or whatever this is. That'd be pretty bad. Anyways, this video is to explain why, as I run down people, or I was running. Anyways, I'm getting off track. The point of this video is to explain, first of all, why there's been no 300 subscriber special or 400 subscriber special, unless you count this video, which I don't, because I don't know. It's not really. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's more of just an update video. But anyways, and why there have been no videos at all lately. So, why haven't there been any recordings lately? Well, here is the deal. First of all, I'm a senior in high school, and I have to apply to college. So I've been spending a lot of time writing my college essays and doing my college apps, and I'm applying to Cal States and UCs, so I gotta do a bunch of different stuff. On top of that, I've got my school's senior project, which is a big year-long research project that I have to do, and it's a real pain in the dick, and I have to do it. And my partner and I have been working on that, and that's actually not been taking up a ton of time, but it's just something that in the future is going to take up more time, if it hasn't already been taking up time. I don't know what I said, but anyways, also, I am almost an Eagle Scout in Boy Scouts of America, so I am working a lot on my Eagle project, which does take a lot of my time up, and it's kind of a pain. And last but not least, my computer is having problems. I need a new graphics card. To make a long story short, it's like broken, and I can play it, but then it freezes a lot. And fortunately, it didn't freeze during the video. But I can't. It takes me like 5 or 6 times to even start my computer. I have to restart it constantly because it freezes and stuff. And I know it's the video card because when I took it out to dust it the most recent time, I accidentally bumped the video card like 20 times. And I was sitting on a carpet, and so I probably shorted out something, is my assumption. Because before I did that, I had no problems with it. So, I don't know. Maybe, you know, I went from one problem to another. First it was overheating, and so I dusted it, and now the video card's like broken. But anyways, enough about that. I'll be getting a new one eventually, but you know, they cost money, and I don't have like tons of money. I'm not like, you know, the wealthiest teenager on the planet, you know, whatever. God, I'm like smiling right now because this is just so pathetic. This video is kind of just sad. Oop, bump the top of the right there. Anyways, so how long have I been recording for? Oh God, this is an 18-minute video. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I guess I'll talk about what my capstone project is, or my senior project, because you guys might actually be interested in this. For my senior project, I and Skunk814, who you may know from Madcraft, also known as RJ, we are working on. We're gonna make a video game, which we've already begun, and it's gonna be really cheap and low budget, shitty, but you know, we're gonna do it, and then we are gonna test marketing strategies. So, one of the things that I actually did want to mention is that you guys can be a part of this by downloading the game once we have a download available, once we actually have levels, and you guys can like play it. And then it's going to help, and you can give feedback, and then we're going to test the most effective marketing strategies. So, if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be a part of that, you should subscribe to the channel, because then you'll know when the game is actually released, because I will put out a video asking people to download it and play it. So, keep your eyes open for that, because that's going to be really awesome when you guys do that, and it's going to help a lot because it's going to give us some physical data, which is going to help us get a really good grade on this thing, which we need to do to graduate, you know. So it'd be lovely if you guys would help us with that because we'd like to graduate high school, and you know, yeah. Anyways, what else to talk about? What is next to expect on the channel? By the way, right here, I showed off some of my cars earlier, but right there I grabbed, I'm not sure what that car is supposed to be. It's kind of like, it's like, it looks a little like a Corolla in the back, but then it's like, it's way faster. Like, I love this. It's like my favorite car in the game. It handles the best of all vehicles, in my opinion. I think that the first car I was driving, the Lamborghini style car, the Murcielago or whatever that was, it's way too fast and I can't drive it. You saw me crash and go through the windshield like 3 times because I can't control that car for shit, and it turns really hard. And then the GTR that I was just driving, I don't know, that car too, it's a nice car, but yeah, I think that the more sports cars are kind of too hard to handle. And I'm the same way in real life. Like, I appreciate cars, but I also appreciate like regular cars that people mod out, like I've done with this car. It's a pretty standard car when you find it on the road, but then if you put if you do the paint job right and to put different put different rims on it and do all the upgrades for it, the performance upgrades, it's actually a pretty sweet car. I enjoy it a lot, so yeah. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I have an 18-minute video to record commentary for, and unfortunately I don't know how to talk for 18 minutes about anything else. So yeah, here you see me driving down the road. I have other stuff to talk about, but I'm just kind of killing time right now. And I'm using my hands in real life. I'm doing these weird like hand motions, like I don't even know how to describe. I just probably look like such an idiot right now. And oh well, you know, whatever. So, oh, by the way, the point of this video was, one of my favorite things to do in this game is to get in a car and then just drive and try not to hit anything. Like, try not to hit other cars, but try not to all at the same time never stop. So you'll see me doing that here, or you saw me doing that here. I was attempting to not run into people or vehicles or posts. I don't know what I just said. And then yeah, right here's the part where I decide to stop driving and start killing people and then killing cops when the cops show up. And the best way to get the cops to show up is to murder people in the city, which is kind of dark. And then I also got a gang wanted level here because I didn't realize that there's a decker down there, and I killed him. So yeah. Anyway, and then there's a decker right there too. So anyways, let's talk about what's next to expect on the channel, because this is just going to be me killing cops and gang members for the next, probably, it looks like the next, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. So let's get on with the future of the channel. What to expect? What you can expect for sure is Minecraft. I am probably gonna just keep going with the world I have because I don't really want to change worlds. I just need to, I have stuff recorded, I just am too lazy to upload it. I know, it's pathetic, but whatever. So expect more Minecraft on the channel eventually. I'm not making any promises right now, but I know that it will be here in the future. Along with that, by the way, halfway through the video, so almost there, right? Just kidding, we're not almost there. I need to drink water. That water's stale. It tasted like walnuts. And I'm sorry you had to hear that. So, what else can you expect on the channel besides Minecraft? And for the Minecraft thing, you'll expect to see, like, just my regular Let's Play of Minecraft, and I might do some more Minecraft Rewind. I'm actually kind of been craving that lately, because, you know, it's been a while since I've played the old versions. It's actually, I haven't played them since I ended that series, or put the series on a break, rather. and then just regular old official Minecraft show with Jay. Also possibly some more creative map updates, but you know, those aren't very popular always, even though I love my map. Other people don't seem to be interested in watching those because the title I don't think is very interesting, and it's hard to title those in a way that will attract views. But who knows, I like recording them, so I've got a ton of new stuff I want to show on that map, and I'll probably do a download if I do. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in seeing, go back and watch the other ones and tell me if you like what you see, and tell me what I could do better maybe. Now I'm just randomly talking about shit. So let's get back on track. The other games. I was thinking about doing Assassin's Creed 1 because that's probably one of my all-time favorite games in the history of video games. But I don't know, because Black Flag's about to come out, so it's like, I don't know if I want to do Assassin's Creed 1 if they're on Assassin's Creed 5, 6 at this point. But who knows? I might just do it anyways. It's not going to get a lot of views, but like I said in the beginning of like all of YouTube, by the way, this part I was like crapping myself, not really, but like I was slightly worried by the fact that there was about a bajillion cars coming to me and airplanes and helicopters and shit. Anyways, it's not going to get a ton of views, but like I said in like some of my early videos, I don't really care about views as much as I care about just enjoying myself, and I think that's part of the reason that I have not been recording very much lately, because it's not what I want to do with my free time necessarily, and rather editing. I like recording, I don't like editing though. But, like, I love recording Saints Row, but you know, this is fine, but like editing I don't like necessarily, so I don't want to spend my only free time doing that. It's more about having fun for me than trying to like make money or get views, because I am never going to monetize my videos because I use music all the time, and plus I just don't really see YouTube as a very good career option, seeing as like it could easily tank, you know. I mean, you know, no disrespect to the people that do use this as a career. I'm sure some of the huge YouTubers, you know, PewDiePie's probably set for life, but you know, for people that are like, oh, this is my job, and they have like, you know, 200,000 views per video, it's like eventually people are going to stop watching. You're going to need to find something else. And that's kind of why I don't really monetize videos, because I don't really ever want to make money or anything from this. I keep getting off task. But you know, it's true. That's sort of where I am with the whole YouTube thing. Oh, by the way, look at this. So here's how you lose notoriety. You walk into a store that you own, and bam, the whole army just forgets that you were there. Bam, look at that. Like, there's like Armageddon's going on out here. They're like running each other over. And then I'm pretty sure one of these guys gets run over by their own like Humvee in a sec. Look at this. That guy right back in the back there. Look. Wait for it. Wait for it. Meow. And then I was like, wow. And then the other guy starts chasing him to like kill him. And then he stops. But anyways, I digress. The other games that I've gotten recently, oh, more Fallout. I have a bunch of Fallout recorded, and I really need to upload it, but it's like, I gotta, that's extra painful editing, because I gotta break that up into different videos, because I have like one 25-minute clip. For some reason, Fraps recorded one thing that time. Usually it breaks it up for me, but that time I recorded like one straight clip that's like 1,000 gigabytes big. But so I have to break that up, and that's really like the worst part for me, because that's just so tedious. I know I'm lazy. Possibly Skyrim in the future. I got Skyrim and I fell in love with it like right before school started. I think during the Steam sale I got it, and I didn't start playing it until like September, because I was finishing up Borderlands 2 and Just Cause. And by the way, Just Cause is done. That's not really something I wanted to record. That's more of a dick around game, not a record game. And last but not least, I just got Payday, so I'm not going to be doing any sort of Let's Play of Payday, or Payday 2, rather. But I would be, I am thinking about doing something like Payday, because I play with my friend Jake, and I think it'd be fun to record some of that sometime. We're really good, not really good, but we're really good at like being teammates and like doing callouts and like, you know, being tactical. So and he's like a really cool guy. So I've been thinking about recording some of that with him. By the way, if you're watching this now and you're wondering what I'm doing, I called my VTOL. It said VTOL delivery, and like every time I call them, they just do this retarded thing where they don't land. Like, look at this. And I have no mods on or anything that could be messing this up. This is just the AI trying to land a VTOL. And they get kind of close for a little bit, but then they fly away again, you'll see. Anyways, yeah, and then for some reason I accidentally murdered this woman.
Damn, chipped a nail.
I didn't mean to. Look, they're about to land, and then they're just like, nope, screw that, I'm going over here. I'm going back up, and I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? So, anyways, yeah, the payday thing, I might do that. I like that game a lot, so we'll see. And that's pretty much all to expect on the channel for now. Maybe some fun, weird indie games or something, but I'm not really sure what else you can expect for sure. I know that on Madcraft, you could probably find some gameplay of me and my buddies playing, in particular Skunk Ape and The Judge. But here, probably not a ton of multiplayer of that, just single-player Minecraft, Payday, Fallout 3, and that's all I can say for certain. Plus my subscriber specials, which, by the way, I checked like last week. I had 350 subscribers, and so I was gonna make my 300 sub special. And I was like, oh, I'll do it in a couple days. A couple days later, I have 450 subscribers. You know, like maybe 5 days later. So yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do every 100 subscribers anymore. I might have to do it every 200 or 500 or something, because they're happening faster and faster. Like, I can't keep up with this. Every video I post is a special, and it's like, you know, that's just like too much to handle. But anyways, I'm almost at 500. I think I'm like 50 away, which used to be a lot, but now it's like no big deal, you know. In September I only had 120 subscribers, so, you know, now the channel's growing like insane. Which I'm kind of happy about. It feels really good to actually be gaining subscribers now and starting to like grow the channel. By the way, the whole video, I have had no cheats on or anything. I just have a really god mode character with a bunch of upgrades, and I don't take fall damage, and that is why I could do that right there, because I don't take fall damage. So yeah, to close out the video, I'll probably just well, I'm going to close I had notes here that I was reading from, but those are over. I'm just going to say what I was doing here. I was trying to find the falling VTOL. But yeah, so, thank you so much for helping this channel grow, because you guys are seriously, like one of my favorite things to do is read the comments on my videos, and, like, I just love you guys. You guys all have great personalities, and, like, it's really fun to talk to you guys. So yeah, keep the channel growing. The video's about to end. I want to thank you so much for all the subscriptions and everything else you've done for me, commenting, liking, favoriting, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Adios.